my old PC is dead, but I need my data, where we all have been once. In this case, I will show you how to rescue the data from your old disk. To achieve this, we need a versatile tool. For example, Eases to do PC Trans. This tool enables you to transfer files, apps, and even your settings between two devices. And the best part is that it offers an option to transfer your data without needing a cable or any external devices, allowing you to switch to a new computer seamlessly without the hassle of reconfiguring everything. You can get the tool from the description, and today it will help us transfer the data like a breeze. Alright, here is a timestamp for each scenario. You can jump to one of them based on your needs, and now let's get started. So the first method is designed for when both devices are in the same location, whether at home or in a cafe. To transfer data between them, the first thing you need to do is to install Eases to do PC Trans on both computers. Also, make sure that both computers are connected to the same Wi-Fi network to enable smooth data transfer. If you don't have Wi-Fi, you can still connect the two computers directly using USB-C cable or an Ethernet cable. The process remains the same. This method actually offers a faster and more stable data transfer compared to Wi-Fi, which is a better option if you plan to transfer all of your data. Alright, let's see how it works. First, ensure both PCs are connected to the same network. Now open Eases to do PC Trans on both devices. On your old PC, select the option "This is old PC" and click Next, and then on the new PC, select "This is new PC" and hit Next. This establishes a connection between the two devices. Now on the next screen, click Transfer directly on both PCs. Then on your new PC, choose how to connect two PCs here, and I'll select Network as an example. And it will start searching for available connections. Once it detects your old PC, select it and click Connect to establish the transfer link. If the automatic search doesn't work, you can manually enter the IP address of the old PC to initiate the connection. And if that doesn't work, it's probably because the software versions on the two computers don't match. So make sure you've got the latest version installed on both. Once both devices are successfully connected, you will be prompted to choose the data you want to transfer. You can select the applications, files, and user settings. And if you need to transfer everything, simply check all the available options and click Transfer. The time required for the transfer depends on the amount of data being moved. Once the transfer process is complete, you will see a confirmation message. Now all your selected files, apps, and settings will be available on your new PC. It's that easy. And if this helped you, click the button to subscribe and give us a like. Alright. Let's move on to the second scenario. Now, the second method is for when both PCs don't have internet access, or they can't connect to the same network, like when they're in different places, or if you just want to do a simple backup. In this chapter, I'll take the case of migrating data between two PCs located in different places to demonstrate this. In this case, Eases to do PC Trans can help us create a backup image file. You'll also need an external disk, cloud storage, or a transfer service to act as an intermediary for transferring the image from the old PC to the new PC later. Alright, first things first, let's create an image file. On your old PC, open Eases to do PC Trans. Here we choose This is old PC. Then we will transfer the data via backup, hit Next, and you can name your backup file here so you can easily identify it later. Also set a backup path to store the image file. On the next screen, select the apps, the files, and the settings that you want to transfer and click Backup. This might take a while, so just be patient. Once the backup is complete, you can transfer the image file to your new PC using an external hard drive or any online transfer service. Now, to restore all the data to your new PC, open Eases to do PC Trans on your new PC and choose This is new PC. Click Next. Here we select a transfer via backup and then find the backup file you just got on your new PC. Click Restore, and at the next interface, choose the data you want to restore to the new PC. You might have noticed a small icon here. If you click it, you can set a destination path to restore your selected data to that location. However, this only applies to files, which means applications and settings cannot be restored this way. By default, applications will be moved to the Programs folder on your new computer, which is usually located on the C drive. Once the data restoration process is complete, you'll be able to access them on your new computer. Now, in the last scenario, I am going to show you how to transfer data by connecting your old PC's hard drive to your new PC. This method is foolproof when you want to access all your data but your old PC has given up on life. Alright, here's how to do it. First, carefully remove the internal hard drive from your old PC. If you're unsure how to do this, check your PC manufacturer's guide for specific instructions on safely removing the hard drive. Once you have the old hard drive, you have two options. First, being that to install it inside your new PC as a secondary internal drive, or second, you use a hard drive enclosure or a SATA to USB adapter to connect it externally to your new PC. If you install it internally, ensure your new PC is powered off before opening it and connecting the drive to an available SATA port. If using an external connection, simply plug in the hard drive via the enclosure or adapter to any available USB port on your new PC. Now, power on your new PC. The system should recognize the old hard drive and you should be able to access its files through File Explorer. To make the transfer seamless, we will still be using Easys To Do PC Trans. All you have to do is open Easys To Do PC Trans and select the option Transfer via Disk. This method allows you to migrate applications, files, and settings from the old drive to your new PC effortlessly. Once in the Transfer via Disk menu, select the old hard drive as the source and specify what data you want to transfer. Then click Transfer and let the software handle the migration process. Now, some of you might be thinking, why not just copy and paste since the hard drive is connected? The thing is, the method will mess up most of your apps and it takes extra steps to deploy your user settings. But Easys To Do PC Trans can take care of all that for you. After the transfer is complete, your old data will be available on your new PC. If the old hard drive is still in good condition, you can even leave it as a secondary drive on your new computer for extra storage. For those who want to clone an entire disk, including its operating system and even retain its partition structure and file system, you can refer to the above video for detailed steps on cloning a disk. And that's it. Now you know 3 easy ways to migrate your data from an old PC to a new one using Easys To Do PC Trans. Whether you're on the same network using an image file or connecting an old hard drive, this tool makes the process easy and stress-free.